think ChatGPT or Copilot is your silver bullet. Here's why it's not that simple. So here's the truth about Copilot and ChatGPT. They are a tool. They are not a magic wand to solve all your problems. I understand there's a lot of excitement about the technology. ChatGPT and Copilot truly can provide so many efficiency gains. I use it on a day-to-day basis just as a solo tool. But here's another way to look at it. Let's say all of us are familiar with the concept of a recipe. A recipe has ingredients, steps to make it, and an ultimate outcome, which is a delicious meal that you get to have at the dinner table. ChatGPT is like an ingredient. So depending on what outcome you're trying to accomplish or what meal you're trying to make, you might need multiple ingredients and a more complex recipe to get to that meal. If your meal is simply steaming spinach, all you need is spinach. So some use cases, you can just only use ChatGPT, while others, you need a step-by-step recipe of multiple tools. So here is the way to think about when can ChatGPT as a solo tool be used versus when do you need multiple ingredients in that recipe. So if the process that you're trying to address with ChatGPT has multiple steps, for example, you're trying to analyze field insights, which involves getting the field notes, labeling, categorizing them, synthesizing insights from all of those notes, generating reports. That is a multi-step process where if you want that end-to-end automated, you need a set of ingredients. Whereas if all I'm doing is, hey, I have this PDF, give me a quick summary. Or, hey, I have a paragraph I want to rephrase. Or, hey, here's a field medical note. What's the sentiment? Those you can use ChatGPT as solo use cases. So the key takeaway is ultimately map out your process and determine which bucket would the solution fall into. Can it just be solved by prompting with ChatGPT? Or does it require multiple steps in order to truly get to that end meal or end outcome?